Scar now out on the back of Fakey Remix. Ash getting past Jake.
Look at that.
Is he side-by-side action going through Lovefield? Side-by-side action through Lovefield. Look at Van Dungan now. Hanging off track. Very close. A lot of fireworks going off in the background. And a lot of fireworks going off on track at the minute. And there's a huge amount of fireworks going off outside. Goodness me. I'm going to have a watch on this.
Fakey's got past FIFA Gamer there into Cops, I think. That's a brave move.
Where the hell is this going off?
Oh, anyway, so Toby's got a big gap, 2.7 seconds. And here the two Torontos going side by side.
Van Dungan and Ash. Van Dungan down the inside. Ash is going to turn into him if he's not careful. Oh, but he's kept around the... That was Van Dungan, sorry, keeping around the outside. What a move.
Incredible stuff. Oh,
that was sensational.
That's close. FIFA Gamer getting past Fakey.
Yep, Fakey Remix though. Having a good race. I said he'll do well. It's up to 8th.
So Glocky.
Scar and Hedy Pow.
So Glocky and Richie have pitted then.
Yep, Glocky, Richie, and I think Toxie also pitted on the same lap.
Right.
I think.
Okay.
Oh no, they didn't. Sorry, Toxie didn't pit. He had a spin though at turn 2 on lap 2. So the last.
Right.
I'm watching ball. Fakey going for an overtake around the outside of Brooklands. Oh, he's been pushed off by an FIFA Gamer. That's got to be an investigation.
Oh, and he's collected
James
someone.
Killer's round as well. James Killer round as well in a separate collision with, I think that was Reaper.
Yeah, that's a big shame for both drivers there.
Front wing damage flying down. It was front wing damage absolutely flying off the Ferrari event on FIFA Gamer.
Ash has lost a bit of his front wing. Yep, front left off.
Look at Billy and Ash. Needs to go back way.
Oh, Ash is off.
Penny Power and NL FIFA Gamer's off in the background.
Oh no.
Penny Power came off worse than that. NL FIFA Gamer, I don't know what he's doing. I think he needs another ban. He obviously hasn't learnt this lesson. He's trying to turn into Fakey Remix there, and Fakey Remix got the inside.
He's got damage as well, that's why. And he'll pits. Yeah, he's into the pits. There we go. And he's.
Okay.
Oh dear.
I mean, that's one way to crash out the race.
F1's.
There's a lot of lag going on.
For me,
I don't only mean through your mic. I really mean in general.
For me, everyone's not lagging.
Look, has stuck to something.
No, it's fine. I mean, if you want to have a look at it, you can, but because I don't want to.
Your mic is absolutely terrible tonight. Really is.
Oh, great.
Oh, Ash is out. Pressed out the hards, and he's out. Van Dungan now getting pressed by Scar. Scar right on the back of Van Dungan. Has Van Dungan got front wing damage on that left side end plate? Let's have a look. Right side end plate. Somebody's absolutely screaming in the background, telling the pilots to stop.
Definitely heard that. Okay. Mike's working
I definitely did hear that. F1 Spider getting past Reaper in the background. Nice move. F1 Spider in the DRS. And there's a lot of lag going on. I'm not sure if it's... Yeah.
No, everything... Like, the racing's fine. So I don't know... I have no idea.
Racing fans, definitely not my end. Reaper's just sent one down the inside of F1 Spider. Gets the overtake done. And more screaming in the background. Van Dungan is in the pits. So that hards to the end. You can make 22 laps, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
With 21 laps.
He'll do that.
It'll be very interesting to see. Rocky and Richie are coming through this section as well, so watch out because this is going to be for net podiums potentially here. And Van Dungan's going to be miles behind these guys. Everyone's starting to spread themselves out a little bit. F1 Spider around the outside of Brooklands, but he gets forced on the grass. He didn't get forced on the grass, he's just been put on the grass essentially by himself there. Got caught on the white line and set him on the grass there. And Fakey Remix down the inside, try to get through, but he didn't quite pull it off. Ow! has. F1 Sparta still leads Fakey Remix. Oh, Stephen is in 9th place.
Not
From the
bad.
9th race so far.
Yeah, he's kept out of trouble, kept it clean.
Let's have a look at the position changes. Yeah, he's the most. He's getting the most. 10 positions.
Great job. Oh,
Everyone else 7,
Fakey.
7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 3. James Keller, Toxie 5 again.
Yeah, Fakey on
Fakey
the back.
Remix. Ram the outside of stall. F1 Sparta, he's going to go for a switchback. Fakey Remix very close to him. He's going around the outside now of Vale, I think this is. Reaper's in the pits. Fakey Remix trying to get through now on the inside, just backs off slightly, and that's F1 Sparta get on with it. And this battle is just hotting up. Everyone else starting to spread themselves out. Toad, Mads, old Jake top 3, with Billy in 4th.
Wow. That's incredible. But of course, Richie and Glocky, of course, pitted very, very early on, so they're kind of out of position at this moment in time.
Yep, lovely helicopter cam now. Hidepower's right on the back of old Stephen, actually. This might be a move wanting to go on board. Hidepower down the inside of Brooklands. Nice move. Old Stephen won fight it. Hidepower, as long as he doesn't outrun himself. Yeah, perfect move. And Hidepower is up to 8th place past old Stephen. That's another position gain for the Red Bull driver. And the Dutchman begin to side his way through the field. And he will be on the back of F1 Sparta and Fakey Remix sometime in the next couple of laps.
Indeed. Any other close battles? Fakey, is he close enough to F1 Spider? Can he close up a little bit more?
He could be down Hanger Straight.
With DRS, of course. 6/10. Staying at 6/10.
Staying at 6/10, yeah. Fakey Remix not closing up there down the Hanger Straight. He did close up slightly, running wide, might get a 3-second time penalty if he's not careful for doing that. Nobody else really getting closer. Richie is beginning to get on the back of Glocky further down the field. All these guys have got a pit ahead, but I think both of them might have to pit again, because one of them at least is on the softs. Dumbly off Steve's session after an earlier crash. Yeah, Glocky on the softs, Richie on the mediums. Richie, both of them won't make it to the end.
Right, I think Fakey's gonna
trying to go around the outside. He's going for a switchback now on F1 Spider through the loop section. And F1 Spider is under goodness amount of pressure. He's now got a double toe as Hidepower now closes in. One defensive move there from F1 Spider. Fakey Remix coming around the outside of Brooklands. It's been a beautiful move. He pulls it off. He's on the inside of the field. Little bit of lag spike there. Hidepower trying to get through, and that's a beautiful move by Fakey Remix. Perfect move.
And Fakey has got is he going to challenge?
It done on 6th, but he is defending. They've got to be careful. Nearly three wide into Cops, and that wouldn't have been a sight to see. The City Power was trying to go up the inside of the buckets. These guys know how to race, put it that way. And I think Fakey Remix now getting away from F1 Sparta, who just got caught in the grass there on the left-hand side of the car. The left side. And now Hidepower's right on the slipstream. If he can go on the slipstream of Fakey Remix, he could try and go around the outside. It's still gonna get the switch back. Hidepower. F1 Sparta coming in the pits. I thought he was gonna do that. I had a feeling F1 Sparta was trying to come in the pits.
My goodness me, I thought that was
a little bit of simply miscommunication there. I don't think anything should be investigated. Hidepower has not lost any time because the guys in front came in the pits.
Van Dungen's got past Reaper for the wooden spoon trophy.
Nice move as well down the Hanger Straight. But Reaper's having a go at him. Round the outside. Switch back.
He's ran to the back
Mercedes
of him.
could have. No front wing damage for Reaper. Caught the back of him. But that is about it. Glocky and Richie now up to 8th and 9th. Billy has just come out behind these guys. But he's just got to keep it calm. He might get those mediums to the end of this race. F1 Spider has left the session. Hopefully a backup invite can be given to him, as he's going to be now at the back of the field.
I sent him quite a few, so...
Yeah, Glocky and... front wing damage actually for one of the cars there. Either Glocky or Richie. I think it might have been Glocky. Possibly. No, it wasn't. It was just existing front wing damage from another car that was still on track. Richie now closing up to Glocky. This could be 4 podium places right at the end of this race. Wouldn't put us past it. As Jake is in the pits from 3rd. Hiddy Power on the back of Scar as well. Be interesting to see if any of them come in the pits. Toad and Mads in the soft compound tyre have done. They're onto their 9th lap now on the softs, and they will be able to get possibly another set of the mediums. Scar and Hiddy Power are both in the pit. I thought they might have been coming in this lap. Richie trying to go for a dive bomb with the inside of Glocky. Glocky keeps around the outside though. And keeps it nice. The F1 Spider, I think, has joined back the session because his name has disappeared on the left-hand side of the screen. And Glocky and Richie, there's a yellow flag in Sector 3. Who is that? That is nobody. Nobody at all. Glocky right on the back, going through the village section now. Richie right on the back of Glocky, the Williams driver. All over the back of him. Can he get him?
Surely he must
down
have
the
him
inside of Brooklands, round the outside of Brooklands.
Oh, not quite.
Richie around the outside of Brooklands. I think Glocky's got it covered though. Yeah, Glocky had the grip off the corner. Has actually gained nearly half a second through there. He's only gained 2/10 from there.
Yeah, those tyres must be going off though shortly. And so everyone's pitted, have they, except for the top 2? Is that correct? I need to have a look.
Or Stephen and James Killer, I think, are still at the pit as well.
Oh, right, yeah. Of course. And Mads is in?
Yes, they are. Mads is in. Gonna try and go for an undercut on Toad. They weren't close enough. James Killer was close enough to Old Stephen, though, for 3rd. Old Stephen,
yeah.
of course, on a different compound of tyre. James Killer on the softs, Old Stephen on the mediums. And Glocky and Richie are now having a battle in behind. Vicky Remix is getting closed down by Van Dungen.
He's going to get him here.
Well.
Side by side.
Oh, Stephen. Oh.
That was close.
Yeah, well, Stephen just gave him a little bit of a battering ram motion there. Mads is going to come out behind Glocky and Richie. But he's ahead of Jake, which counts.
Yeah.
Richie right down the inside. Now 5 cars within the same shot. With Billy right on the back of Jake. After he pitted a couple of laps ago. Jim's Killer down the inside of Will Stephen. Nice move. Jim's Killer's through. It's up to 2nd. Very nice move there by the Brit. James Killer, of course. FRL own driver. Will Stephen right on the back.
Oh, he's going to get him, is
the
he?
C2B League. Good to see 2 F3 drivers, and Stephen's got the run down the inside of Cops. Oh, but he brake checked him. Into Cops going a bit slow. Toad is in. This will be him out in front by an absolute mile, I can guarantee it. Because Old Stephen will be holding all these guys up with that front wing damage. Or with his tyres now going off. James Killer's got front wing damage. Glocky and Richie. Mads, Jake. Billy, there's a train forming.
I just realised how close everyone is.
James Killer will be coming in the pits. Oh, Glocky! Got caught on the white line there. I thought he was going to go for a spin.
Oh,
and he's coming in the pits.
2 guys in there.
Good strategy call. I don't know how he didn't get a 5-second time penalty for spinning in the pits there.
1, 2,
so he's
3,
spinning.
4, 5.
5 cars. Yeah, 5 cars going through the same shot again.
Richie should get Stephen here, surely. Maybe even before DRS. Oh no, he's gonna wait. He's gonna wait for DRS, of course. Yes. Oh, who's that? Oh, Jake getting past Mads. And there's Billy.
Richie's right on the back of Will Stephen. This is it. You'll have him into Brooklands, I think. He's got the straight line speed to get him before Brooklands. Easy down the inside. Richie up to 2nd.
Oh, Mads,
7 seconds ahead of him.
No.
Oh, did he get caught on the curb or something?
He tried to go for it on Billy and it hasn't worked out.
He's got it. It's fine, he's ahead of Vicky Remix still. Jake now getting past Old Stephen down the inside at the corner before Cops. Very nice move. Old Stephen should pit this lap because what? Billy! Old Stephen, it's a good job he went wide. Billy's got to save his EOS. Put it down to 0, Billy, if you're watching. Put it down to 0. Not down the straight. Have it at 4 down the straight, but have it in 0 through the corners. You'll save EOS quite a lot. And actually, I think he might have just helped me because he's put down to 2.
Oh,
which is better than nothing.
exactly. Oh, he goes very wide there. I thought it was just on my screeny. Oh. No damage, I think. Hopefully. Was picked up
Quickly
there.
right on the back of him. Yeah, no damage, I don't think. Toad picked up a 3-second time penalty there. Just a
Oh,
little pick up on that.
that's interesting.
But he now beginning to save up his ERS.
Oh, Scar.
He is lagging
Scar
a
and
little
Reaper.
bit.
And Scar's got him.
Oh, yeah, nice move. Very nice move.
There we go.
Jake right on the back. Sorry, Billy right on the back of Jake.
And here comes
He's
Billy.
going for it down the inside of Brooklands. Jake's got to be aware. Yeah, Jake had it covered anyways. He had the grip off the corner. And Billy round the outside, trying to go for it at Cops. Can he try and pull off an old Stephen move? Like last time.
Oh,
He is going to go for it. No way, down the inside of old Jake. Jake gives him space, bit of contact, bit of de-desing actually. How the hell they've made it through there without hitting each other? Good spatial awareness between both of them, and Jake comes out on top in the battle of cops. As we approach halfway, Toad is about literally going to lap 13, so we're going to be halfway. In Britain, Billy not close enough for move break in proceedings.
Yeah, just check the steering quality as well while you're at it.
Stream is looking good. Felix saying somebody needs a
who's that?
lifetime ban.
Toadweed across the grass there. He's going to lose a place to F1 Spider.
F1 Spider on Toxie. Yep. F1 Spider gets Toxie. Did you say Glocky? I think you said Glocky, it was Toxie.
I said
Not sure.
Toxie,
Reaper's
but
in.
they sound similar, I guess so. I understand. And there's
Oh,
other
Ash is
internet
swearing in the
connections.
comment section. Well, we said F and then put a load of expletives, a load of syntax ahead of the
Okay.
thingy there. Button is here with us in the comment section as well. How did you get on in France, Button? I know you disconnected.
Scar picking up a
for a response.
penalty.
Yeah, everyone is now spreading
Richie.
themselves out a bit, which means I can take a drink.
Richie as well picking up a penalty. That could be crucial. Come the checkered flag. Oh.
Anybody doing better than expected at the minute?
It said apparently I think we're a radio show. I don't know.
Oh, you're joking.
I don't know because sometimes it says it, but it doesn't actually, you know, affect anything. But
Right, hang on. I've had no, we're fine.
oh,
We're fine, I think.
that's weird. Yeah, if anything else happens, just leave a bunch of comments so you get notified on that.
We're fine. Very pixely, but we're fine. Oh, Billy's in.
Why?
That is a strange call. Oh, left side end plate. That's why. Set us off. 5 second stop goal. He is going to be coming out way behind some of these guys. This could be a points finish over for him. I don't think he should have pitted there. Mad's right on the back of old Stephen for fourth. And here he comes, Mad. Old Stephen's still yet to pit. He's going to go softs to the end when he pits. Mad's now down the inside of Brooklands. He's going for it. Late on the brakes. Beautiful move. Old Stephen's got none of those tyres left. And old Stephen now beginning to drop down the field. Fakey Remix is up to 6th, by the way. And he is doing better here in Britain at his home track than the form figures suggest. DNF 11th DNF. Don't let that put you off. He's on for top 5 finish if he's still going by the end. And if he's still in these tyres by the end.
And how's Glocky? Glocky's quite close to Scar. This is for P9. Surely, is he gonna go? Oh, he's gonna go for it at Cops. And that was brilliant. Great move.
He went for a move at Cops. Glocky on Scar.
Oh dear.
Just ignore me.
Well, hopefully the internet connection cut out a little bit there and I didn't hear you, but
It was a firework. It was a firework.
It was, yeah.
It totally wasn't a human being burping.
Oh dear. Well, there's going to be more fireworks here. Potentially Billy on the back of James Killer here. James Killer. Oh, he goes off.
Oh, I mean,
too much on the outside.
Billy's tyres are going to be warm by the end. He's got on the wrong compound of tyre. I think he should have went mediums to play it safe.
Yeah.
He's going up the inside of James Killer. James Killer's still there on his inside. Surely not letting the outside of the final corner. Billy ran the outside. James Killer just forcing him off track a little bit. Billy ahead though. No, I think that was a warning for Billy rather than a 3-second time penalty. And he gets past. Bit excessive use of the track limits, but he gets past. That's all that matters. And he could be getting himself potentially up the field. Van Dungan, Richie, or Stephen will all be pitting very, very shortly. Because their mediums can't get to the end. The guys on the 7 lap and like the 6 lap all mediums can get us to the end with good tyre wear management. Tyre management.
Indeed. So everyone, I'd say, apart from perhaps Billy, who may be on the verge of experiencing a drop-off in performance.
Mad's still good for third after spinning. Yeah, Mads is on for third, because Richie will have to pit. Or Stephen's in, Van Dungan's in. So they must have heard me. Two of the guys that I was expecting to pit are pitting. Richie has got no chance of making 24 laps on those tyres. Got absolutely no chance. Jake's just closed him in by 7/10.
Wow.
On this section of track. Alone. Those tyres are going off. Oh, Stephen's in. He's going soft. Van Dungan going soft to the end. And be interesting to see where's Billy in relation to this. Billy's going past them both here. Billy's going to go around the outside and be tight, very close between old Stephen and Billy. Billy's got him. Billy has got him by about a second coming out the pits. So Billy now potentially on for top 10 finish.
Yeah, James Killer very close to O Stephen. Oh, he picks up a penalty.
Yeah,
that's
he caught that
costly.
left-hand side, but it's now all Stephen and James Killer. James Killer's got DRS going down the inside of Brooklands, and James Killer gets a nice move there. Oh, Stephen was a bit too cautious there, if I've got to be honest. He could have turned in a little bit more, because he had plenty of space to play with.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. And he's on the softer compound tyre, of course, as well. So maybe they're just on... Well, he's got cold tyres, so they'll take a couple of laps to... Or I should say a couple of corners, really, to get the maximum benefits out of them. And then by lap 26 they should be pretty much dead towards the end. So definitely want to try and push now.
Rich is still not pitting.
He's not going to go to the end, surely.
1.5 seconds. He's maintaining that gap to Jake, who was on 7 lap fresher tyres. There's no way Richie can get to the end on that. Reaper now down at the back of the field. What looked like the points finish potentially for him has now gone down the Swanee. I think he's made 2 pit stops as well this race. Has he? Let me just check that. Yeah, he has made 2 stops. Toad is dominating. He'll get those tyres to the end very comfortably. I think it's a case of name the distance for Toad and name the margin he'll win out. I'm going to say 20 seconds.
Yeah, I think you're pretty much
anywhere between 20 and 25, because Richie will be pitting. Jake's tyres will go off sooner rather than later, and that might bring Mads into play with a lap fresher tyres than Jake and or Stephen. Sorry, Mads is on a lap older tyres than Toad.
Speaking of O Stephen's found some pace here on those soft tyres.
Glocky 3-second time penalty, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Stephen's still on the back of James Killer. He just needs to take the corners a bit quicker, because he is losing time going actually into the corner rather than going out of the corner. Into time out, slow in, fast out. It's rather like snail's pace, fast out. Just needs to learn how to get quicker into the corner, get the speed out, and get on the back of James Killer. And he is on the back of him now, but that could have been a lot closer.
Yeah, I'd agree on that. He might have a go here. Oh, he is. Look
Down
at
the
this.
inside! He's going to outrun himself.
Go
James
on.
Killer's going to have him around the outside of him.
Oh.
Nice move if we can get this done. Oh, Stephen's down the inside! Force him off track! And he gets a position.
Well,
That was fair.
That was
Oh,
close.
Stephen used up as much room as possible. James Killer now on the back foot potentially. Because he is on those mediums.
Yeah.
Or Stephen on a fresh set of softs. He's now got Billy 5.3 seconds away. But I think Billy is now catching Toxie. F1
Battle for
Spider.
third. Or second, I should say. Battle for second here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jake,
Oh,
he's
Jake's
got him.
on the outside. Jake has got him around the outside.
Yellow
And
flag,
the yellow flag
sector
on
one.
Reaper's out.
Reaper, yeah, okay. Richie's still not pitting.
Richie is still not pitting. Richie will pit next lap, go 6 lap old softs to the end and try and make his way through the field because he knows that he's got to try and make the most out of this without pitting.
For sure.
Maintaining the gap, but that's 17 laps now on those mediums. They're done.
Yeah.
They're absolutely. They're like brown. They're like burnt toast.
Oh dear.
Jim's gonna still in the back of old Stephen. Could get him here. Running down the hanger straight. Don't think he's close enough. No.
And
no,
Richie, oh, thought he'd go for it there. That was close. Who
was close.
Yeah, James Killer as well. I hope everyone can see what's happening. I hope we're not
Oh, I'll
too
check.
pixelated.
I think everything is fine.
Okay, Richie.
Let me just double check. Oh, iRacing's on PC. Ooh, I'm gonna watch that. Yeah, everything's fine. Stream looks better.
Oh, surely.
to be
Oh
honest.
no. Oh, I thought they were gonna go side by side through the S section there.
Well,
Maggots
look at
and
Richie's
Beckett's.
tyres. Blistering now happening on every single tyre. He might get a puncture soon because that rear right looks like it's a little bit vibrating.
Yeah, he's got a pit now, surely.
He has to pit now because the rims of those tyres. He's not going
he's
to pit.
staying out.
He is not going to pit. Does he understand English? Billy right on the back of Toxie actually, further down the order. Going into Cops. Surely not.
Not this
Nope,
time.
didn't quite pull it off. He'll get him down the hanger straight, I think, here, Billy. Keep him on
Let's
board
see.
with Richie, I'll go on board with Billy. Oh, Toxie's off! Toxie's off on the gravel!
Oh no.
He's going to lose more positions here, because there's old Stephen and James Killer just coming
Yeah, oh,
through
this
the
is gonna
same
be
corner.
close.
Toxie's on track ahead.
They'll have momentum behind, of course. This could get.
No, Toxie had enough coming out the gravel.
Yeah, he'll have dirt on his tyres though, so he'll struggle through these next couple of corners. And oh, there's a glitch barrier.
Oh,
I've
what's
just
that?
noticed. Just coming into the final chicane, if you ride on board on the right hand side, you'll probably see it with Toad.
Oh, I thought Richie was going to go for a move of Cops. Sorry about that.
Yeah,
God.
yeah, he's done that as well, going into or coming out the Wellington Straight as well. So,
Oh.
where is
Very
it? There it
interesting.
is. There's that glitch
Let's hope,
barrier.
let's hope nobody catches the glitch barriers. Mads has just picked up a 3-second time penalty. Actually, if I'm going to stumble with Richie, could make a move here. Nope, not close enough. I think old Jake, he's doing really well on those tyres. Those tyres are now coming back to life, but for how long? Surely Richie cannot get to the end of that race, to the end of this race, on those tyres. It'll be an absolute miracle if he does.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All of this, he is maintaining the gap by the way to Mads. Mads is 5 seconds away, he's not close enough yet. I think Richie has got less penalties than Mads as well.
Van Dungen.
Van Dungen Van
oh.
Duggen's made 2 positions in the space
at that.
of about quarter of a lap there.
Look at the move he's done side by side. Coming out of
Oh,
Beckett's.
Stephen and Fakey remix. Fakey remix. Oh, Stephen and James Killer, I should say. Oh, dear me. Sun is beginning to burn the track now. Could I say? Sun is beginning to get back out. Glocky is catching Hidepow for 6th. As well, they're going on the hanger straight.
And that is for P6, of course. Oh, lock up there. That could have been a crash and a half there.
Oh, Glocky right on the back of him. He's got the speed. They should put a DRS strip before Cups, I think. Here he goes. He's going down the inside of Cups. Surely not. Glocky down the inside of Cups. Header Power keeps around the outside. They're giving each other space. Glocky just ahead of him.
Oh, he's going to go for it.
Side by side running through Maggots and Beckett. Oh, Glocky is spun. And Headed Power was at to cut the corner there. And that's what you get if you go through Maggots and Beckett side by side.
Scar's got through as well. Where's F1 Spider? He's too far behind.
F1 Spider is struggling on those hards. He must have front wing damage or something. Taking it very cautiously through the corners. Billy is catching. Right. James Killer and All Stephen are still having that battle in behind. Further down the order. Jake and Richie. Jake cannot show off the attentions of Richie here. By the way, my prediction of 20 seconds is about to go. Richie's going down the inside of Brooklands. Richie down the inside of Brooklands for second. He's turned into him almost. Jake keeping it down the inside now at left field. And he just about hangs on. Glocky is in the pits after that spin. He got front wing damage, so it makes sense.
Right,
and Richie now on the slipstream. Jake is defending this well. Jake, I think this is his best finish that he could be on for.
Yep, best finish so far is P5. I think so. This is
well,
a
you can outscore that by a mile.
Indeed.
And Jake is 20th in the standings. He's going to be miles ahead of that. He's going to be possibly top 15 after this. 19.6 seconds. Everyone not really pulling away. The mediums are really the equaling tyre, I've got to say, around here. Richie still not diving in the pits. 21 laps now on those mediums. He'll get a puncture before the end. If it's any tyre that'll go, I think the front right could go. So that is looking dodgy.
Definitely.
Maybe front... coming down the front left? It's getting on the marbles as well, that's not going to help. Right, the total is about 19.8 seconds clear.
Toxie really slow.
Toxie's got front wing damage, I think, on that right side end plate. Or unless his tyres have gone, it might be his tyres.
Onto the grass.
Well, Stephen just made a mistake there, yeah, went on the grass. I'm going to quickly check the comments, making sure everything's fine.
Yeah.
Please hang on for another 4 laps.
Stream quality is what I'm worried about.
Oh, that's AOR. That's AOR? No, I don't want AOR.
Oh, Steven's got past Toxie. There we go. He's got
Is Van Dungen still the championship leader after today? Mads is in second in the championship. He's ahead of Van Dungen on track. He will be outscoring him by 11 points. Van Dungen will still be leader at the end of this race. Because David Wallbank is in third and F1 Spider is in 8th. And he's not going to be close enough. Either. So Van Dungen's going to do enough, and Van Dungen will be on 95 points as it stands. Mads is going to be on 89 points. So 6 points difference, I think, going into the next race. Which is where
Richie?
exactly? Hungary?
Germany.
Germany. Oh, Hockenheim.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
We all know what happened in pre-season testing.
Very nice. Glocky on All Stephen.
Yeah.
Oh! All Stephen just pushed him off. Oh! It's a huge crash. Glocky's out.
Oh no.
I think I don't know. I can't quite. I don't know what happened there.
That was a bit. Yeah.
I really do not know what happened there. That's got to be investigated nonetheless. But I'm in two minds about that.
I didn't see too much of it.
Yeah. Glocky got the run.
Oh, what on earth?
Richie!
He's
got a puncture!
No, his tyres just come off.
He's had a tyre blowout, surely not.
I've never seen that happen before. His tyre...
Let's have a look.
It's not even there.
His tyre's blown out. His tyre is actually blown out. That's the first tyre
What?
blowout we've ever seen.
But it's come off the car.
Has he not had contact with Jake? Were you on board with that?
I saw exactly what happened and it just popped off and he just retired.
Right, let's have a look.
Hopefully the screen
Right,
quality
Richie,
is
here we
okay,
go.
so
Here we
everyone
go,
can
I'm on
watch
board
it.
with it. Oh no, this is...
It was a bit after that, yeah. So that
Oh,
means
there we go.
James Killer's going to get P10, Billy's up into P9, Van Dungen P8.
Richie is nowhere near Jake.
Yeah.
Unless Jake went really slow through here. Whoa, oh! I'll tell you what's happened there. I think there is a car there.
That we
Hit
can't
an
see.
invisible car there. Somebody that crashed there earlier is there on track,
Oh god.
and it's almost as
Oh,
if he's
gosh.
hit a brick wall.
Oh, so much like what happened in China early to F1 Spider, I believe, or Steven, out the final
Yeah.
corner. It's happened again, they haven't patched it. Whatever's
Looked like the
happened
tyre came off. No, they haven't patched it at all. Toda's coming up the final lap now. 21.3 seconds. I will take that prediction. I did say Toad will win as well, so
Oh,
that's another
yeah.
prediction in. And Vicky Remix is in fourth. I said he'd do well.
Or Scar.
I knew he'd come
Ooh.
good. Scar right on the back of Eddie Powell.
He might get
He's
in
trying
there.
to go for it in the Beckett's there, at the beginning of Beckett's.
Yeah. Not quite close enough there, but he might be able to send a move. And go for... No,
There's
he's
not.
back
Eddie
down.
Powell's got it covered. He just positioned his car enough to warn him off. For now. 'Cause I'm trying to unravel a lemon mental on this final lap. I think Toad and I think Hiddepower and Scar is the battle we want to be on board with, but the champion, the dominant winner of this race, Toad, is still pulling away. By the way, he's 22.2 seconds now clear, and Toad coming round into stall for the final time. So if he keeps it on track, he'll be fine. He could run out of fuel though. I just want to point that out. He could run out of fuel.
Surely not, he's home and... Yeah, he's got 2
Toad
points
is
to go.
coming round the final corner. Scar picks up a 3-second time penalty there. And Toad round the final corner. Easy win. He ran out of fuel right at the end of the race. Toad wins.
Perfect timing. Now, how's
Here
Scar
in
getting on? Where is he?
Scar's right on the back of... Oh, Vicky Rims picks up a 3-second time penalty. Jake is going to come across the line in second. But watch out for the penalties, because I think Mads might have a couple. But I think he might hang on to third. Just watch that. Jake's going to finish second. In third, is he? Yes, he is. He's got about 3 seconds more penalties than him. Score right in the back of Henny Power around the outside of stall! Surely not! Score around the outside of stall! On the final lap of the race! And he's pulled it off! What a move!
Yeah, Hiddu
Henny
Power's going for it.
Oh, Henny Power shouldn't have tried that!
Oh no!
Oh no! No! Come on! Get the car recovered! Henny Power's going for fifth, he's waiting up for him! Oh,
Oh,
Scott's hit
the
into him! What's
spider.
he doing? F1 Spider!
Oh.
He's got fifth but Scar and Hiddy Pow get him anyways. Hiddy Pow have more penalties, less penalties than Scar. Van Dungen is seventh, F1 Spider Race, Billy in ninth, but actually Van Dungen is going to have a better gap compared to Mads. I think it's only going to be an 8-point reduction in the gap for the lead. I think it's going to be 9 points going into next race.
And there we go,
I think
Toxie.
so. It's a 15 points, is it?
Basically.
No, oh no, it's at 17, is it? It's 17 points.
Right.
9 points. So around half is got reduced by Mads.
Well, there we go. That is the race. Renault back on top of the podium.
Ooh, I need to check the comment.
After Brockhart's
F1
first victory in Australia, of course.
F1 Spider's car was desynced in front of me. That is the cause of the crash. Like I said, there was a car there.
F1
Invisible
Spider.
car there. So F1 Spider has desynced on Richie's screen. So obviously there was something wrong with the lobby then tonight, which we've got to take into consideration for next week.
Yeah,
Toad Winslow
gotta fix whatever's
in
happened.
the Renault. Jake in second. Mads in third. I mean, look at the gaps in between them. Toad did run out of fuel in the end. Under a 20-second gap. Jake in second, Mads in third, completing the top 3. My driver of the day is Fakey Remix in fourth. I think he's done brilliantly from 15th place. Absolutely stunning drive. Header Power in 5th, Scar in 6th, Michelle Van Dungan 7th, F1 Spider 8, James Keller, Billy O'Stephen, Toxie, Richie, Glocky, Reaper, Ashar 27, NL FIFA Gamer, Doomlios, and Kel.
And those are your results for tonight's race. Hopefully we'll have no issues going into GT Sport and F2 and F1 for the remainder of this week.
I will be here tomorrow night as well. I've decided. Tomorrow night? Wednesday, sorry. It's Monday today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm getting a day ahead of myself.
Oh.
As long as
yeah, 7. It'll be a 7 o'clock start. I'll have a look at the messages on PSN in just a second. I shall invite people. Let's have a look. Who have we got? F1. Yeah, it'd be great to hear from Richie if we can, and F1 Spider to just see what happened. But I don't think we've ever heard from Richie in the post-race interviews. So anyway, yeah. We're still, so agonizingly painful. It's a great thing they can't hear you. Just say. Yeah, okay. Richie, Scar, Reaper, Toxie, Toady. There we go. And send the other invites. So yes, please do subscribe if you already haven't. We're one away, and who knows, there could be a special Q&A, or I don't know, or we'll think of something. Yeah, how could we do that? Oh yeah. Well, we gotta do this in chronological order of where people finished. And I believe it was Mads who was the highest in P3. Must be around that. Can't believe I've forgotten the race results already. So Mads, that was a pretty tricky race. Obviously a one-stop strategy there worked out pretty well for you, but it wasn't as straightforward as it seemed. Talk us through your race.
Yeah, everything went to plan, to be fair, to be honest. I didn't lost any position at the start, but I gained massively. I don't know what happened with my what you call it, competitors, but suddenly I was up to P2 when I did my pit stop, and then I came out in traffic just ahead of the OJZKE, and then I knew I had better tires, so I would just launch it inside wide load Billy, but yeah, I hit the side of him and I spun out. That was my own mistake. So that cost me P2 today, I think. But P3, yeah, another podium. So I'm all in all, I'm pretty happy. Just a little annoyed I made that mistake. I'm just glad I didn't took out Billy in the process. So yeah, that's okay for me.
Yeah, of course, and you've gained massively on Van Dungen in terms of the Drivers' Championship standings. Yeah, I think you were going to overtake him, but then Van Dungen had a strong end, and of course penalties as well affected things. So, apart from that incident, was the race pretty much straightforward? Nothing else happened for you? Just sat in P3 and hoped something would kick off ahead, or was there anything else that you were dealing with at the time?
Yeah, I was pretty much alone the whole race. Just what happened to Richie? Did he puncture?
Richie, Richie, a huge.
He was in P3 ahead of me.
Massive desync.
Yeah.
Desync, okay. Okay.
Yeah, F1 Spider's car was desynced in front of him and was parked on the racing line, and he couldn't go anywhere.
Ah, sorry for him.
Yeah, it's pretty
not much what's going on. A pretty lonely race.
Yeah, well, heading into Germany, there's a high chance that you could be coming out of that race as the championship leader. So, yeah, how do you think your chances are of doing well in Germany?
The same as here and a lot of the other tracks. Top 5, podium, maybe a win. It's hard to say in F3 this season, but I definitely expect to be up there fighting for the big points. So yeah, should be okay.
Indeed. Well, congratulations on your podium today, and yeah, good luck for the next race in Germany.
Thank you.
And next up we have... who finished next? Billy, I think. Was it P9? I think. Was it P9?
That was me. Billy got like 18 seconds worth of penalties, so I finished ahead of him.
Oh right. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh wait, Billy doesn't have a thing, does he? Or did he get a new mic or something?
I do.
Oh. You're here.
Yeah.
Well, I might as well interview Billy now.
I'm sorry if you can hear the fireworks in the background.
Oh, that's fine.
Everyone's got them.
Yeah.
I like a message on.
Sorry, I should say we're used to it.
Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, how was that race for you? It looked like you were going to get potentially even a podium at one stage, but...
yeah, I got wing damage from that car.
Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate, and I thought you would go on to a set of mediums to the end, but you picked the softs.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought they would have lost, but... completely wrong.
Yeah, well, there's always next time, of course, to try and do better. Of course, you didn't close on the leaders in the championship, but you scored... Was it?
Yeah,
wait, did you get 10th or?
I outbeat Rocky, so.
Yeah, exactly. So although it's wait,
that
was it 10th or?
4 or 5 points behind him. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So although it's minimal points today, at least it's something, and of course you can take that into the next race, of course, and hopefully do even better. So Germany, how do you think you'll go on at that track?
I don't know, but the leagues I've seen. Force India like wins it, so
interesting.
hopefully I can carry it on.
Yeah, well, good luck for the next race in Germany, and yeah, we shall see you then.
Yeah.
And now we move on to James Killer, who I think, yeah, finished ahead of Billy on penalties, which I didn't notice. How were those opening few laps for you? Let's go back to the first couple of laps, because
I mean,
quite a few crashes.
The start was probably the cleanest start I've had in about a whole month of league racing, to be fair. Like the first 3 laps were good. I picked up quite a few positions. I believe I was in 12th, maybe 11th. And the Reaper somehow managed to lose a back end on a straight and just hit me and a McLaren off. So I ended up into like 15th, so I was fighting to, obviously, I only had like a small end plate damage, but I ended up cutting through the field somehow through pit stops and traffic to get up to like P3 at some point.
Yeah.
It was a bit iffy because I was trying to catch the guy ahead of me to get up into P2, which wasn't happening. And then I got ahead of him on my in lap, which is quite annoying. The pit, then I think he sort of braked to go around that fast right-hander before Maggots and Beckett's, and I just went straight into the back of him. There's nowhere I could have gone. So then I had to place my front wing in my pit stop, and then after that it was just trying wearing down everyone's tyres so I can try and have a pop at him towards the end of the race. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with ninth place considering I ended up at the back of the grid about twice. So good result for me today.
Yeah, definitely a fantastic result. Good points for you, of course. And yeah, I can't remember the last time you raced. It was quite a long while ago.
2 weeks ago.
Oh, 2 weeks ago. There we go. So yeah, good points for you. And heading into the next race, which is Germany. Hopefully you'll be racing there. So yeah,
Should do.
How do you think you'll get on there?
Well, I don't know, because it seems I'm getting back onto form to what I was last year. But Germany, at the beginning of the game, I was very fast around here. I don't know if that's still the case with all the new setups and that. I'll have to try and find out, but hopefully I can qualify good and finish in the podiums, hopefully.
Indeed,
Maybe
well,
even win a race.
Yeah. Who knows? We've seen a lot of crazy results this season, a lot of crazy races. So yeah, hopefully things go well for you then. But
Cheers.
yeah, good luck for Germany, and congratulations on points today.
Yeah, just quick. I didn't have a mic last week, but I'm pretty happy with P1.
Oh yeah, in not Hungary, Austria.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a fantastic drive, and it made up for what happened in France as well. So yeah, congratulations. I've already said congratulations to you, but I'll say it again.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, next up we have Ash. Last.
I got this to say. Literally.
Okay, yeah. So just talk us through what happened then, if you can.
Van
so
Dongen, first of all, I saw debris flying off his car, and I'm his teammate, obviously. But instead of letting me through, he decides to hold me up as much as possible, and then he lags into my car. So then, I get red front wing because of him. I'm just saying, if you're lagging that much, you shouldn't be league racing. Simple as. I mean, I know I lag a bit, but not as much as him. Just a joke.
Bold statement.
Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate because you were on for a good result. Possibly
I was probably going to
podium.
get podium.
Yeah.
And I know that I can fight with Toad from FRL. So,
that's a shame.
I would have been up there for the win.
Well, there's always next time. I mean, I could. Well, there's nothing much to say really apart from that.
Literally, I'm terrible. The next chance I got is Hungary. Simple as.
So you don't fancy your chances in Hockenheim?
No, it's a stupid trap. Like, you have no chance if your tyres even get to 60%, even 50%. Like, but I was driving another clean race, and it's my best qualifying since I think TFRL Austria when I got on pole with the harder tyre, which was crazy. Like, I'm just getting unlucky all season. I haven't had one bit of luck. My internet cuts in China to stop me getting a podium. Get a pit stop glitch to stop me winning in France. And then now, it's just like, when will I get any luck?
Well, your luck should come, hopefully, soon. Hopefully it comes sooner rather than later, but yeah, commiserations on what happened today, and yeah, all I can say is good luck, and hopefully you do get luck in the next race and the coming races.
The pits, those hard tyres are atrocious. I didn't expect them to be that bad.
Right, okay.
You have no grip at all.
Well, yeah, so I guess you can hopefully get a bit of luck into the next
And
race in
also, I'm
Germany.
qualifying. I know I was on an invalid lap, but that's not the point of it. But if you're on an outlap and someone's approaching you at 130 miles per hour or something, you should let them through. But Jake parked on the apex completely.
Oh well, the race is finished then, and what's done is done. But yeah, hopefully things go your way in the next few races, because yeah, you've been definitely unlucky in these past few races. But anyway, that is it. I believe there's no one else to interview. No, there isn't anyone else. So I shall say, right, yeah, I think we're pretty much, yeah, we're all good. So yeah, until next time, which shall be the German Grand Prix for F3 next Monday 7 PM, and also GT Sport on Wednesday at 7 PM, and F2 around Silverstone at 7 PM on Thursday, and F1, which will resume to the normal format of 50% races, and that will also be at Silverstone
I
Saturday,
can help
6 PM.
F1 if you need it again, because I got my channel working again.
Oh yeah, I'll let you know if anything changes with the, yeah, with that, but yeah,
I probably won't do.
we're one subscriber away from a century, 100. So that'll be useful. Very
Bye.
an occasional moment if we reach that. I do apologise about the cuts in this stream, and I don't know what happened. I have to rewatch everything back. But unless anyone else has anything to say,
I mean, I can do well at Germany. Obviously, UPL, you know, I don't know.
So can I.
They had an anniversary race there for their 1 year or something. It was like an elimination race, and I done alright around there. So it was until the tyres got off the cliff.
I know that's it, so I shall leave it there. Thank you for watching, everyone, and until next time, goodbye.
Adios.
David Cole.